Hi, this is Ben Ivy, the Fulfillment Artist. And in this video, I'm going to teach you why you have to go to the gym 3 times a day. It's a must. Now, you may be thinking, oh, I don't believe you. I'm telling you now, by the end of this video, not only will you completely agree with me, right? Because it's a fact that this is the best way to live your life. But I guarantee that for the rest of your life, 80% of the time, I guarantee you will also go to the gym 3 times a day, 100%. So now you're probably thinking, oh, this seems a bit excessive. It's absolutely not. Now the first gym is probably the most important gym. Because if you don't go to this gym, it's going to be very difficult for you to maintain a great state, a good feeling throughout the day. And that is the mental gym. Now the mental gym is one of the most important gyms to go to, and I go to this straight away. Now I live all over the world. I live in China, I live in the UK, I live in the US, and naturally my routine may change, but I still go to the same gym even though I may do different exercises in the gym. So for example, one of the exercises in the mental gym for me in the morning is to think of 3 things I'm grateful for. Another one is to listen to affirmations and to repeat them. Another part of the mental gym is to think about and visualize, some successes that I want in the future, big and small. Because the truth is, when you go to the mental gym, what you're looking to do is to prepare yourself for the day, so you put yourself in the right state. Now, most people wake up and they're feeling a bit under the weather, and our minds may tend to wander. So as soon as you enter this and you start thinking about things you're grateful for, you think about the successes that you want to achieve in your life, you think about energy coming in and out of you, you imagine, the vision for your life in all your different areas. I mean, there's so many ways to do it, but it just puts you in an amazing state. Now that's the first gym, the mental gym. Now next is the gym we all know about. Now this can be any sort of exercise gym, okay? But in essence, we need to move our body. Now most of us live in a box, right? And if you've watched any of my previous videos about the 12-month transformation or the exercises that I now do, you can see that it's so important for us to have balance in our lives with regards to our bodies, because it's through your body that you get to do everything. So you want your energy to be high. Now, the amount of time people spend in a box is ridiculous, right? I'm filming this on a small box. We type things in on a double box. We live in boxes. We work in boxes, we drive in boxes, right? We're literally contained everywhere we go, so we don't get to move our bodies. So exercise is so important. Now, some people prefer exercising in the morning, other people prefer midday, other people prefer at night. For me, it kind of varies where I am. At the moment, I'm going to the gym at 5 a.m. When I'm in China, the gyms don't open at that time, so I go at 8:30. And in the UK, I go about 6:30. It's funny, I actually go as early as I possibly can, according to when the gym opens. Now, you may want to do aerobic exercise. This could be swimming, this could be running, this could be cycling, whatever it is. Or you may be going to the gym to work out. But whatever it is, if you're doing at least 20 to 30 minutes of some sort of exercise, that counts as you going to the gym. And you're going to feel so much better. Because what's going to happen is it's going to allow you to move forward in a way where you're like, wow, I have got so much energy. And that's exactly what I want for you. I don't want you to have to waver your energy and then to start feeling pain and having to stretch and then just feeling tight and constricted. So this is why you have to exercise every day, right? Now, I'm not saying it's every single day, right? This is why I say the 80-20 principle. Do I have an exact mental gym morning every single day? No, there's some days I don't. But 80% of the time, I'm always on track, 80 to 90%. And that's the same for you. So whether it's Sundays that you take off or whatever days it is, make sure that the majority of the time you 100% are going to the second gym. Now the last thing is the reflection gym. Oh, not sure if you saw that coming. So what is the reflection gym? Well, let's think about this. You go about your life and you go about your day and you're doing all these things, but how often do you reflect on the successes, on how the day was, on what you could do different, right? And this is built into the ULM system that many of you guys are using. But the beautiful thing is when you reflect, ultimately what we want to do, I mean, we could break it down pretty simply. We want to reflect on the successes that we've had, right? What successes have you had during the day? So you're actually thinking about it and actually acknowledging your successes, because most of us just sweep them under the carpet and then look for everything that's wrong. This is where you can reflect on anything you could do different. One of the things that I talk about is the 1% changes. Like, what 1% change could you make? Because if you make a 1% change every day, that's going to exponentially increase you over the year. Another thing to reflect on is just journaling about how you're feeling. Right? And the beautiful thing is when you reflect and you allow yourself to unwind, not only are you going to get a better sleep, but you're going to be ready to go to the gym the next day as well. Now, with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I would really recommend implementing, once again, all these gym routines for you. And I look forward to hearing from you very soon. I'll speak to you next week.